Well, good afternoon, everybody, and welcome to Taylor High School. We got a little pre-holiday basketball for you this afternoon. The opening day of District 22 4A boys basketball is the LaGrange Leopards taking on the Taylor Ducks. Glad you folks are with us here this afternoon with the Christmas holiday break underway for all the schools. What games that are going on this week are all being played during the day or late morning, early afternoon like this one. So, again, this is the opening district game, and then there won't be anything for district play until after the Christmas holidays, I think either on the 30th or that first week of January. Now, some of the teams will be playing in some holiday tournaments next week just to kind of stay in the swing of things. But as far as district action, this will be the final district game before Christmas, and then the Leopards will be back at it in district play, not until January the 3rd, but they do have, again, a tournament and another game coming up in between Christmas and New Year's next week that won't be district action. And same thing for the Taylor Ducks. They're doing the same deal. They do play a couple of games over the holidays, and they'll be back at it for their district schedule after the first of the year as well. So happy you folks are with us today. We'd like to thank our fine sponsors who are making today's broadcast possible. They include Oviedo Auto Group, Reader's Air Conditioning and Heating, Fayetteville Bank, LaGrange Napa, LaGrange Family Health Center, Fayetteville Propane, Cornerstone Dental, Alpha One Ford, Round Top State Bank, TFE Companies, Cavender Auto Country, Farmers Lumber Company, and Colorado Valley Communications. And that's all fine sponsors today. LaGrange coming in with a record of 5 wins and 6 losses. 4 of those losses came at that Navasota tournament, but then they picked up another win since that time to get back to close to 500. This district, to me, I would think, is wide open. But, these two, I've seen Smithfield play. They've got a couple of very good players over there. Giddings has had a pretty good season to start with. And the other team, you have Austin Achieve and Caldwell in the district. And there's also the 7th one, since you have an open date in district play. The 7th team in the district is Maynard New Tech. So it's anybody's ball game as far as who can be the top 4 teams in this district. But you got to figure LaGrange and Taylor, Smithfield and Giddings are going to be right there in the mix before it's all said and done for the playoffs to get underway, not until February. All right, we have a chance to take a break here for a moment. We'll come back and we'll give you the starting lineups, and it won't be long. We'll be having tip-off here from Taylor High School. We'll be back in 60 seconds.
What does the 50th anniversary of Title IX mean? It means I'm valued, I'm empowered, I can do anything. It means I'll pave the way for every girl who plays high school sports in the future, just like every female student, coach, official, and administrator blazed the trail for me, because every student deserves the opportunity to play. Encourage girls you know to participate in Texas high school sports.
This message presented by the UIL and the Texas High School Athletic Directors Association.
Have you been thinking of buying a new vehicle? Well, no problem. Go where you're treated like family, and that's at Oviedo Chrysler Dodge Jeep Ram Fiat in LaGrange. As an essential Chrysler Dodge Jeep Ram Fiat dealership, they are dedicated to you first. Their staff by far outperforms any dealership in sales and service. They're friendly, courteous, compassionate, and probably family to many of you. That's why you're treated like family year-round. No fancy gimmicks or high markups. Just good old hometown values, sales, and service. Oviedo Chrysler Dodge Jeep Ram Fiat is the #1 choice for all cars, trucks, SUVs, and vans. You see their emblem on all the vehicles in town. That should say it all. Oviedo Chrysler Dodge Jeep Ram Fiat, a family tradition here in LaGrange. Check them out on Facebook and at their website and become a priority customer today. They are always excited and look forward to helping you find a great deal. Oviedo Chrysler Dodge Jeep Ram Fiat. They are better. They prove it every day.
To guarantee your home's heating and cooling system is ready for the holiday season's weather, call on Reader's Air Conditioning and Heating. Reader's gives you expert service and authentic Lennox quality coupled with savings that make achieving perfect air in-home easier than ever. To get quality Lennox equipment, unmatched savings, trusted service, call Reader's Air Conditioning and Heating at 968-5277. License number TACLB 10227C. Happy holidays from Reader's Air Conditioning and Heating.
Fayetteville Bank would like to say thank you to our wonderful customers for another successful year. May this Christmas be filled with happiness and unforgettable moments, and may the upcoming year bring you peace, love, and joy. Fayetteville Bank wishes everyone a Merry Christmas and a Happy New Year. Fayetteville Bank, Equal Housing Lender, member FDIC.
All righty, welcome back to Taylor High School. Here's the starters for the Leopards. Head coach David Cooper. At a guard spot, it will be senior Jacob Kavanis. Starting at a swing position, guard forward, another senior, Jackson Cooper. At a guard, senior Clayton Kanopic. A forward, junior Nate Scott. And the center or post player will be junior Reese Nygren. For the Leopards, again, it's Kavanis, along with Cooper, Kanopic, Scott, and Nygren. And just to give you some little details here, the freshman game, it was won by Taylor. The LaGrange JV won the JV game 49-39. All right, now for the Taylor Ducks, they have a senior laden team. They have two juniors on the team, and one of those is a starter. All right, starting for the Ducks, they include senior Landon Velasquez, senior Brennan Zupper, senior Ryan Valdez, the junior Trios Richardson, and another senior is Connor Cobb. So it's going to be Velasquez, Zupper, Valdez, Richardson, and Cobb for the Ducks today. They're wearing all white with green lettering and numerals outlined in black. They like their dark green here. LaGrange wearing the rose purple with gold lettering and numbers outlined in white. And again, from a height standpoint, Taylor will have a bit of an advantage today. Not a bad crowd for a weekday afternoon. Got a pretty good crowd from LaGrange. Not a bad crowd either from Taylor. This school is growing. They have over 900 students here in high school. They're a Division I 4A program as far as the football is concerned. They don't have the divisions in basketball, so LaGrange and Taylor together for the next 2 years in all the athletics other than the football games. We're about ready to go. Jackson Cooper for LaGrange jumping center. Tip control by Nate Scott. Takes the shot, drives it to the basket, and the ball is rejected out of bounds by Brennan Zupper, and it'll stay with LaGrange. Man-to-man defense by the Ducks. LaGrange has it in the front court. Loose ball picked up, and Kavanis has it out front to the left side over to Cooper. Man-to-man again by Taylor. Popping out to the top of the key, Nate Scott picks up the dribble, hands it back to Kanopic. Kanopic will go to the right side. Nygren pops out to the high post on the left side of the lane and back out to Kavanis. Kavanis covered up tightly by Ryan Valdez. Now Cooper into the lane, a little scoop of the ball. He got it hit across the wrist, and that's going to be a foul on Connor Cobb. And it'll be 2 free throws coming up here for Jackson Cooper. All right, first shot is up and short. All the seating here at Taylor, green, obviously, with a little gray mixed in. Another free throw coming up for Cooper. Spun that one in and out, no good. Rebound down to the Ducks, and bringing it back the other way is Connor Cobb to the right side. They bring it back out front to Valdez. He's got Kavanis on him. LaGrange playing a man as well. Into the left corner is Velasquez. Takes it down low. The off-balance shot no good by Cobb. Rebound cleared by Kavanis. And back come the lefts. We played a minute, no score. Kavanis to the right side to Kanopic. It's a screen from Nygren. Kanopic to the top of the key. Out front to Scott. Running the baseline is a backdoor cut to Nygren, but he misses the turnaround layup, and the rebound cleared by Cobb for Taylor. Here's Richardson, the only junior starter now They work it around the arc at the top of the key is Valdez. Richardson gets it back. Brings it back into the midcourt line, dribbles to the right side of the line, kicks it out to the wing to Velasquez. Minute and a half into this one, still no score. Zupper after Richardson on the left. Now with the left side dribble, Velasquez into the paint, runs into trouble, kicks it out to the right corner to Richardson for three. That's no good. And Nygren gets tied up on the reef. Nygren had good inside position, but he got tied up from behind by Cobb, but the ball will stay with Taylor on the alternating possessions. He'll inbound it along the baseline into Richardson, and he gets whacked across the arms, making a move to the basket, and that's going to be Nate Scott picking up the foul there, and 2 shots coming up for the Ducks. Trios Richardson at the line, shooting 2. First one short. All right, one more for Richardson. And he makes the second one, and there's the first point of the ball game. Richardson 1 out of 2 at the line. It's 1-0 Ducks. Coming up on 6 minutes left here in the first quarter. Here's Cooper on the left side. Gets the screen from Scott. Cooper picks up the dribble back out front to Kanopic. Kanopic works against Velasquez. Picks up the dribble. Now he's in trouble. Got to get rid of it. Gets it to Cooper. Cooper with the dribble down near midcourt. Now covered there by Zupper. Into the left side of the lane. He gets it down to Scott. Little jump from the baseline. No good. Cooper in for the rebound. Follow-up no good. Nygren comes down with it. Flips it out front, but intercepted, though, by Valdez. Takes it the length of the floor with an off-balance layup. Misses everything, and let's get it back. Kavanitz into the front court on the left side. Back over to the top of the key to Kanopic. 1-0. That's our score. Kanopic drives the right side of the lane. Off-balance shot off the iron from the baseline. No good. Rebound cleared by the Ducks, and back comes Zupfer. Hands it off to the point guard, Ryan Valdez. Valdez to the left wing, not to Cobb. He's got Nygren on him. Back out front to Zupfer. Z-U-P-F-E-R. Zupfer. LaGrange still playing in man-to-man. Taylor not doing much to try to penetrate it right now. Here is Zupfer at the top of the key. Going under 4:35 left in the quick-moving first quarter. 1 point on the board. Zupper back out to the wing to Richardson. He's got Scott on him. He brings it back out near the midcourt line, and they'll reset it with Valdez. Zupper on the left wing. He's got Cooper on him. Into the corner is Velasquez. Into the low post and back out to Velasquez. Back down low to Cobb. Now into the lane goes Valdez. Off-balance shot. No good. Missed everything. Good defense by Kanopic. And back comes Kanopic up the right side down to the middle of the floor. Here's Cooper driving the left side. Takes it in and off the guard. No good. Follow up by Nygren. And there's the first bucket of the ball game. Reese Nygren with a follow-up. And the Leopards have a 2-1 lead with 3:40 to go in the first quarter. Connor Cobb out to Richardson. Out back to the left wing. Velasquez on the far side. Zupper not a weaving around the three-point line. Richardson spin move into the lane. Shot up over Scott is no good. And the rebound knocked out of bounds. And it's going to go back to the Leopards. They're letting the play underneath the boards here so far. 1 foul for each team. We played almost 5 minutes. Cavadas now on the right wing. Puts the pass back to the left to Cooper. Takes it back to the center over to the right side. Kanopic had it knocked away. Gets harassed over there by Valdez. Got it back. Now here Travanic drives the lane. That shot's off from behind by Richardson, but the ball landed right into Reese Nygren's hands for easy putback, and Nygren with 2 offensive boards and 2 buckets, 4-1 LaGrange. Here's Valdez into the lane, kicks it out to the right wing, out to Velasquez. They're working around the arc back to the left side to Zupfer. Into the lane. Outside right, it goes for a three-point attempt by Velasquez. No good, and the rebound knocked out of bounds, and it's going to go to the Leopards. Well, neither team is lighting it up on the scoreboard here. 2:35 to go in the quarter, 4-1 LaGrange. All right, here's Cooper on the right side, down the sideline, back out front to Kanape, gives it back to Cooper. Nygren pops out to the top of the key from the low post. One dribble, looks for help. Now gives it back to Kanape. Kanape drives the lane on the left and takes it in, gets bumped a little bit, no good. Follow up by Nygren, and Reese Nygren with 3 offensive rebounds and putbacks. He's the offense right now, and it's 6-1 left. 2:05 to go. Driving the right side of the lane is Cobb. Off-balance shot, there's a foul. Yeah, there's a lot of contact there. Cobb is going to the line, and they're going to call that one on Reese Nygren. That'll be his first, second against the Leps. And 2 shots coming up here for Connor Cobb. And the first one is short. All right, the Leps will come in with a couple of new players. Jaden Williams is in the ball game. Eli Roberts is in the game. Ty Trilishek's in as Nygren comes out. Who else came out? Kanapic and Kavanitz. 1 out of 2 for Cobb. 6-2 now for the Leopards. Jaden Williams runs the point, gives it to Scott, left side. It's down near the lane, lays it up, got it up at a mismatch against Velasquez, and Scott took advantage of it. Leopards lead 8-2. Back the other way, Cobb ties it back in Cooper. Cooper blocks the shot, and the ball tipped out to Nate Scott. Good play by Cooper. Cooper got it back. Now Trilishek for 3, left side, good. Trilishek off the bench buries the first 3, and the Leopards are up 11-2. 1:20 to go in the first quarter. Here's Landon Velasquez. Back out front to Richardson. Now Zephyr, right side. Velasquez works the baseline, got cut off, brings it back out front to Valdez for 3. In and out, no good. Jaden Williams with the rebound. Leopards doing well early here. Williams into the front court. Gives it to Scott. Scott against Cobb. Picks up the dribble, makes a little move into the lane, off the iron, followed it up, misses the follow-up, and the rebound pulled down by Zephyr for Taylor. Cobb up the floor, tries to shoot it up to Richardson, knocked away by Williams. Loose ball picked up by Cooper. Cooper drives through traffic and gets tripped, and that's going to be a foul on the Ducks, and that's going to be on Ryan Valdez. First foul on Valdez. Not a shooting foul. It'll be out of bounds to the left. All right, LaGrange brings back Cooper and Scott Lee. They bring back Nygren. Out front, the inbounds pass comes to Trilishek. Also on the court for the Leopards right now is McGarvin Green. Roberts at the top with it. Dribbles to the free throw line, picks up the dribble, and he walked with it. Picked up the pivot foot. Nobody came to help him there, and it's a turnover back to Taylor. 24 seconds to go in the quarter. It's 11-2 left. Ryan Ferguson in the game now for Taylor. Has it into the low post. They feed it down low to Anthony Cottrell, who's into the game. Now Velasquez, and the shot blocked by Nygren. Outlet comes to Williams, over to Eli Roberts, open 3, baseline left, in and out, no good. Rebound pulled down by Taylor, and a reach-in that's going to either be on, they're going to call that one, I believe, on Jaden Williams, reaching in over the top. And the inbound pass in quarter number 1 comes to an end. A good quarter for the Leopards. Started a little slowly, but they have an 11-2 lead here against the Ducks here in the district opener. We'll be back in 60 seconds here from Taylor.
It's holiday season savings at LaGrange Napa. Save $90 on the Heat Hog heater, only $99.99. And Napa 12-inch tool bag, $5.99. The Gear Wrench 32-piece ratchet and combination wrench set is only $115. That's at LaGrange Napa, 210 East Travis, LaGrange.
Get the good stuff!
The LaGrange Family Health Center's mission is to improve the health of those they serve with a commitment to excellence in all that they do. Their goal is to offer quality care and programs that set community standards. They're focused on improving lives through health and wellness. Their physicians are experts in the fields of family medicine, and they take pride in caring for you. To make an appointment, call 968-8493. The clinic located at 1253 North Von Minden. The LaGrange Family Health Center is proud to be a part of today's broadcast.
Quarter underway. The Leopards have it to start the quarter. LaGrange has their starters back out there. So backdoor cut between Knopick and Cooper lays it in on an open layup. That's his first bucket, and the Leopards are up 13-2. All right, Taylor has it. Down low they go to Richardson. A little turnaround along the low post is no good. Rebound cleared by LaGrange. Back comes Knopick up the left side of the floor. Picks up the dribble over now to Kavanitz. Kavanitz the dribble to the top of the key. Still with it. Now to Scott. Scott ran it into a double team, and he got the ball back. Then he finds Cooper running the lane. The layup is a little too hard. Nygren with the rebound. He misses, but the rebound pulled down by Kavanitz, the shortest guy in there, and he gets it out to Cooper. Here's Knopick on the right side. Now Nygren for three. That looks good. A little bit long. Rebound pulled down by Richardson for Taylor. And back come the Ducks. Up the floor on the right side is Cobb. Cooper on him. Into the low post is Richardson. A reverse move along the baseline. No good. Follow-up, no good. And I think they're going to get Cooper on a foul on Cobb on the follow-up attempt. But Taylor can't buy a basket right now. They have not hit a shot yet. So Cooper picking up the foul. That'll be his first. 2 shots for Cobb, and that first free throw is good. One more for Cobb, and that second one is good. So he's got 3 of the 4 points, with all the points are at the free throw line. Leopards have it back into the front court. Knopick over to the right wing. Cooper, he's got Richardson on him. Now Scott at the top of the key, works against Valdez. Running the baseline is Knopick into the paint with the big guy, but the shot a little short. Rebound tipped around and controlled by Ryan Ferguson for Taylor. Gets it out to Cobb on the left side. Almost drug the pivot foot. Got it over to Richardson in the corner. The baseline 3, no good. Rebound pulled down by the Knopick. Up the floor to Nygren. Flips it back out to Cooper. He'll put up the open 3. That's a little long. And the rebound cleared by Taylor. Up the other way goes Ryan Valdez back out front to Connor Cobb. Richardson, jumper inside the three-point line, good. That was a good shot there. That's their first bucket of the ball game, and it comes with less than 6 minutes left in the first half. LaGrange has it. Here's Cooper on the right wing. Gets the screen from Scott. Cooper into the lane. The floater, good. Boy, no help defense there, and good shot by Cooper. He's got 4 points, and the lead is 15-6 for the Leps. Valdez out at the top. Now Cobb at the high post, left side, back to Valdez on the left wing. Into the low post on that side. They get it in down low there. And the ball knocked away, and it's going to stay with the Ducks. All right, Eli Roberts is in the ball game now for LaGrange for Kavanitz. Connor Cobb will inbound it along the baseline, front court, all the way out front to Richardson. Scott stays with him. Richardson's got a couple of inches on him, though. All right, here's Valdez to Cobb. Cooper on him. They run the guards through the lane looking for a screen or a cutter, but LaGrange playing pretty good defense here. Here's Valdez into the low post. Back-end jumper by Catrill is good over the right side of the lane over Nygren, and that's Anthony Catrill's first bucket. Makes it a 15-8 game. Leps up 7. 4:45 left in the half. Here's Cooper along the baseline. Give and go over to Scott. Shot blocked by Catrill. The loose ball lands right into the hands of Jackson Cooper, and he lays it up and in. That was a nice block. The loose ball came right to Cooper. Lips up 9. All right, here's Richardson. Jumper, top of the key for 3. No good. Rebound pulled down by Cooper. Pushes it up the left side. Cooper flips it over to Scott. Scott into the lane. Shot deflected. Comes down into Nygren's hands and is knocked away by Taylor, and it'll belong to the Leopards. Leopards are getting a lot of loose balls here. All right, Nygren will leave, and Todd Trilishek's back in the ball game. Flips inbound it to Scott. Gives it off to Roberts at the free throw line. Out front for Trilishek for 3. That's off the mark. Rebound pulled down by Cobb. He'll push it back the other way down the right side. Finds the runner, and that's going to be Richardson, and he has an open slam dunk on the fast break. And Richardson now with 5 throws that one down, and the lead is 7 now for the Leps at 17-10. Here's Trilishek out front to Scott. Got Valdez on him. Eli Roberts pops out to the top of the key, running the baseline. Todd Trilishek takes it along the baseline. Is knocked away by Taylor, and LaGrange will keep it. Eli Roberts is going to inbound it. We'll check that. Cooper will trigger the inbounds pass. 3:38 to go in a quick first half. They get it into Roberts, now to the wing on the left side. Trilishek back to Cooper. Baseline jumper, no good. High for the rebound, Nate Scott. Finds Eli Roberts underneath, and Eli lays it in for the basket. Good look by Scott and a terrific rebound. First bucket of the day for Roberts. The Leps are up by 9, and Taylor just fumbled it out of bounds, and the Leps get it back. All right, a lot of substitutions here for LaGrange. Let's see. Nygren's back in. Williams is in. Trilishek, Roberts, and Cooper stay out there. Jaden Williams at the point now, left side over, right side rather, to Cooper. Spin move into trouble. Gets it out to Nygren. Jumper from the free throw line off the mark. Rebound controlled by the Ducks, and back comes Taylor. Up the floor with it, Shavion Warren. Into the low post, they go to Cottrell. Kicks it back out to Cobb. Back out front to Warren. Warren against Cooper, left side. Picks up the dribble at the free throw line, back out to Cobb. Now Cottrell tries to back in. Nygren does. Good low post move there by Anthony Cottrell on the right side. That's his second bucket. And the lead is 7, 19-12 for LaGrange with 2:30 to go in the half. First district game of the season. Ryan Valdez knocks the ball out of bounds. Kavanis is in now for Cooper. And we're going to get a timeout. This would be Coach David Cooper's first timeout. 2:28 left in the half. 19-12 LaGrange. 60-second timeout.
Since 1955, Fayetteville Propane has served your propane needs, offering sales or rentals of propane tanks. Fayetteville Propane has gas logs, fireplaces, and heaters, gas grills, and outdoor cooking equipment. They also carry Bradford White and Rinnai water heaters. They have 2 locations. In Fayetteville, call 378-2213, and in Brenham, call 979-836-7044. Fayetteville Propane supports our area's athletes. They are proud to be a part of this broadcast.
All right, welcome back to Taylor High School. LaGrange has led pretty much the entire ball game. It's 19-12. Taylor did not hit a field goal in the first quarter. Their first basket came just under the 6-minute mark in the second quarter, and they stayed close from there. Scoring has been kind of even after that. LaGrange at 11-2 after the first quarter. Leopards have it in the front court after the timeout by LaGrange. Jaden Williams will run the offense here. Gives it off to Kavanis now. Nygren at the top of the key with Cottrell on him. Now Roberts has it. So drives into trouble. They got away with a walk and missed the layup, and the rebound cleared by Ryan Valdez. Valdez up the floor to Ryan Ferguson. Now Warren back out to Valdez. Tries to back in. Williams kicks it outside to Ferguson. He puts up a jumper, and he got hit by Eli Roberts, and down goes the shooter, and it's going to be 2 shots coming up here for Ryan Ferguson. That'll be Roberts' first foul of the game. First free throw for Ryan Ferguson is good. This will be their 8th free throw. They have made so far 5 out of 7, and that one goes in and out, no good. Leopards up by 6. 1:54 left in the first half. Williams into the front court. Picks up the dribble, getting harassed there by Valdez. Gets it back. Williams still has it. Better get rid of it. Now he lost it. Valdez picks it up. 2-on-1 against Kanopic. Valdez takes it in, and he misses the layup, and Eli Roberts for the rebound. Eli pushing it back the other way, does not have numbers, and brings it back out. Taylor really getting really aggressive with the hand checks here, but they're not calling any fouls, and Coach Cooper's going to call a timeout. Yeah, the hand checking's getting a little crazy here, but they're not whistling anything, and LaGrange takes a timeout. 1:26 to go in the half, 19-13. We'll take a 30-second break.
Cornerstone Dental is proud to support LaGrange Leopard basketball, and we encourage everyone listening to come and support basketball the next chance you get. This is Dr. Karen Roberts, and at Cornerstone Dental, our team of dedicated professionals will educate, inform, and empower you to reach and maintain optimal health by providing honest, compassionate, and comprehensive care. Our core values of integrity, relationships, respect, commitment, and professionalism drive every decision that we make in order to make your dental experience with us the best you have ever had. Come see us in LaGrange at 279 East Colorado Street or call us at 979-968-9451 to schedule your next dental visit. We look forward to meeting you and welcoming you into our family. Good luck to the Leps in tonight's game, and let's do this, boys.
All right, welcome back. 1:07 left. Jackson Cooper just hit a little 10-footer inside the lane. LaGrange is up 8, now 21-13. All right, Shavion Warren runs the offense left side into the corner, goes to Connor Cobb. Into the low post. They tried to get it to Catrill, and he takes it into the lane, and he got hit across the arms, and that's going to be a foul whistle against Ty Trilishek, and that'll be Ty's first foul of the ball game. And out of bounds, not a shooting foul. 16 foul on LaGrange, 3 on Taylor. Ducks have it. Ryan Valdez over to the left side to Ryan Ferguson. Ferguson into the lane on an off-balance little half-hook shot off the glass, goes down, and Ferguson now with 3 for Taylor, and it's 21-15. 34 seconds left in the half. Cooper on the left side against Catrill, pulls up the free throw line, back out front to Kanopic. Now Trilishek down the 25 seconds. Bounce passes it to Jalen Williams, brings it back out front. Kanopic with it with 18 seconds to go. Kanopic into the lane. It got bumped, and the bucket's going to be good. 3-point opportunity here for Kanopic. That was Shavion Warren with the foul. And a 3-point chance here now for Clayton Kanopic. With 15 seconds left. Kavanis comes in for Trilishek. The free throw no good, and I think the rebound that's got knocked out of bounds by Taylor. Let's get it back. LaGrange will get a chance here with 14 seconds here to add on to this 8-point lead. Cooper in the bounce to Kavanis down to 13, and they almost lost that. Cooper into the lane. Little turnaround. They called him for a travel. And he slipped, kind of lost his footing, and then the ball goes back to Taylor. They'll have a chance for the final shot with 7 seconds. They get it into Valdez. Here's Warren. Valdez, 3 seconds. Valdez down to 2. Front face by Ferguson. The shot is off the mark. Missed everything at the buzzer, and that's it for a quick first half. The Leopards go to the dressing room, leading the Ducks. LaGrange 23, Taylor 15. We'll take about 2 minutes here, and I'll come back and recap the scoring for you here in just a moment.
Already feeling rushed for the holidays? Hi, my name is Landon Hadfield, Special Projects Assistant here at Colorado Valley Communications. We understand how hectic things can be around this time of the year, but we're here to make sure your internet is keeping up with all the demands of those busy holiday schedules and activities. So if faster, more reliable internet is on your wish list this year, CVCTX Fiber makes the perfect gift for any household. Visit cvctx.com/fiber to discover why. At Colorado Valley Communications, holiday connections will always matter.
'Tis the season to be jolly, and what better time than now to shine bright in a new vehicle. Natalie here from Alpha One Ford. We've got our lot full with inventory, and we are giving awesome holiday specials, including free oil changes for life. Whether you're looking for something new or Blue Oval certified, we've got you covered. Swing on by Alpha One Ford to get the perfect gift, or visit our website at alphaoneford.com. Happy holidays!
Imagine a bank that actually helps you get what you want. Hi, this is Sharon Kavanitz. Since 1912, Round Top State Bank has offered customers the best products and features combined with superior customer service. Call, click, or come by any of our conveniently located branches. At Round Top State Bank, we're growing to serve you better. Member FDIC, Equal Housing Lender.
TFE Company of Brenham is a specified component manufacturer of metal and plastic components for critical service applications. Established in 1963, TFE Company has maintained a reputation for delivering unrivaled quality, unbeatable performance, and unmatched customer service, with products withstanding the harshest environments in the most critical service applications worldwide. Your first call to TFE will be the last call you need to make. Call 1-800-741-5304. They're proud to be a part of this broadcast.
All righty, welcome back here to Taylor. It is 23-15. And let's recap the scoring here. Not a lot. LaGrange had a 11-2 lead in the first quarter, but Taylor finally got the offense going in the second quarter. Outscored the Leps 13-2, and that's, or rather 13-12. That's where we're at 23-15. For LaGrange, Jackson Cooper has 8 points, 6 points for Reese Nygren, 2 points for Nate Scott, 3 for Todd Trilishek, 2 for Clayton Kanopic, and 2 for Eli Roberts. LaGrange 0 for 4 at the free throw line in the first half. We'll take that 0 for 3. Yeah, they've had 3 contestants here, a little halftime contest. Drew a number out of the bucket to get a chance to shoot a free throw, and nobody's made one yet. And for Taylor, 5 points for Trios Richardson, 5 for Connor Cobb, 4 for Anthony Catrill, and 3 for Ryan Ferguson. They are 5 out of 8 at the free throw line. Foul trouble, not many. Only 3 fouls called against Taylor, and LaGrange had 5 called against them, and nobody's got more than 1. So that's where we are here in the opening game of district, 23-15 for the Leopards here in the first game of the district schedule. And again, they don't play another district game until after the first of the year. They're going to find somebody here that's going to make a free throw here at this little halftime contest. I think they're 0 for 6 so far. And again, halftime here at Taylor. We'll take another 2.5-minute break, and we'll come back to get you ready for the third quarter.
Hi, this is Brianna Rhodes with Cavendish Chevrolet Buick GMC in Weimar, and we want to help you find new roads. Here in Weimar, your overall satisfaction is very important to us. We not only want to earn your business now, we want to earn your trust and friendship for life. That's why our sales process is designed to be as easy and stress-free as possible, with pricing that's always fair for everyone. And we never mark up the price to take advantage of market conditions. So come see us at Cavendish Buick GMC in Weimar or CavendishAutoCountryWeimar.com. Making confidence happen right here at home.
Farmers Lumber Company in LaGrange has everything you need, everything, including Christmas gifts and decor. There's apparel gift ideas that include Wolverine, Huck, Game Guard, and Old Tejas. And who wouldn't like a Traeger grill for Christmas? Tools make great gifts, and Farmers Lumber Company has plenty to choose from. There's also a good selection of Costa sunglasses. And be sure to visit Farmer's Finer Things for wonderful Christmas decor items and other gift selections. Farmer's Lumber Company, 515 East Travis in LaGrange. They're open Monday through Friday, and they can be reached at 968-3161. Farmer's Lumber Company, your one stop for Christmas.
Have you been thinking of buying a new vehicle? Well, no problem. Go where you're treated like family, and that's at Oviedo, Chrysler, Dodge, Jeep, Ram, Fiat in LaGrange. As an essential Chrysler, Dodge, Jeep, Ram, Fiat dealership, they are dedicated to you first. Their staff by far outperforms any dealership in sales and service. They're friendly, courteous, compassionate, and probably family to many of you. That's why you're treated like family year-round. No fancy gimmicks or high markups. Just good old hometown values, sales, and service. Oviedo, Chrysler, Dodge, Jeep, Ram, Fiat is the #1 choice for all cars, trucks, SUVs, and vans. You see their emblem on all the vehicles in town. That should say it all. Oviedo, Chrysler, Dodge, Jeep, Ram, Fiat, a family tradition here in LaGrange. Check them out on Facebook and at their website and become a priority customer today. They are always excited and look forward to helping you find a great deal. Oviedo, Chrysler, Dodge, Jeep, Ram, Fiat. They are better. They prove it every day.
All right, welcome back to Taylor High School. As we're getting ready to be starting the third quarter here shortly. Again, it's 23-15 for the Leopards here at halftime. Low-scoring game. The scoring was pretty sluggish in the first quarter. It was 11-2, but it took a while before LaGrange got going. And all Taylor got in that first quarter was a couple of free throws. They did not hit a field goal until almost 2 minutes into the second quarter. And they finally got it going, and we have an 8-point game here at halftime. Both teams are back out on the floor, have not seen the officials yet. There are some other games going on. In fact, this district has got both the girls and the boys playing today. The Lady Leopards playing Taylor back at home, and that game may be close to being over because they only had 2 games there today. The 2 Smithfield teams are playing Maynard New Tech, and the 2 Giddings teams taking on Austin Achieve. 28 2A girls also with district games today. All of those games are going on this afternoon. Flatonia at Louise, Bloomington at Weimer, and let's see, Shiner and Ganado. And there's a couple of non-district girls games today, and boys too. Snooks, all their teams are playing in Fayetteville today. Those games are probably close to being over. And as far as some of the boys games today, not too many boys games. There's a couple of them, Flatonia and Dimebox, Snook and Fayetteville also playing. All right, here we go, third quarter underway here. Taylor gets the ball first and make a drive to the basket, and we get a foul on the first possession against LaGrange. I think they're going to call this on. And it's going to be 2 shots coming up here for Connor Cobb, and the first one is good. They've stayed in the game with the free throws. They did not put the number up on the player that fouled for LaGrange. Second one, no good. Richardson high for the rebound. They get an offensive board. Down low to Cobb. He's open again. That one he misses alone. Got the rebound, and he's fouled going up again. And the Leopards here having a hard time getting the defensive board. And I think they got Nate Scott for that one. So Scott with the foul. That's his second. And a free throw, 2 more free throws for Cobb, and that's in and out, no good. He's got 6 points. Second one is good. So he's 2 out of 4 here in the third quarter. Gives him 7 for the game, and it's a 6-point game again, 23-17. The Leopards have it for the first time here in the third quarter. Here's Kanopic on the right side, out front to Jackson Cooper. Richardson's on him. Picks up the dribble, goes to the right side, out to Kanopic, who dribbles it back out toward the center of the floor. Kanopic trying to dribble through traffic, goes to Scott along the baseline. He'll launch a 3 and gets called for a walk. Made him move to the bucket and traveled with it. Turnover, and that's second half, not starting real cleanly for LaGrange here. All right, the Ducks have it. Here's Richardson, pulls up for the free throw line for the jumper. That's off the back iron. Rebound to Kanopic. They try to trap him now in the backcourt. He picks up the dribble. Got to get it up the floor. Scott up the floor to Cooper. Cooper cross courts 1 to Kovanich for 3. Good. Well, the press got burned that time, and an open 3-pointer by Jacob Kovanich. And the Leps are up by 9 now. into the low post. They kick it outside for a three by Valdez. Valdez, no good. Cobb with the rebound. A good, strong player in the post. As Connor Cobb puts it back up and in, and he's got 9. LaGrange not giving up some offensive rebounds here in the first minute and a half of this third quarter. The lead is 7. Here's Kavanis, right side, lobs it into the low post to Scott. Bounce passes the one through the lane to Niagara and gets it out to Cooper. The little run on the baseline, no good. Rebound pulled down by Zupfer for Taylor. He'll bring it up down the center of the floor, hands it off to Ryan Valdez. Back out to Cobb. Cobb against Ramirez. Back out to Richardson. Now Zupfer. To the left wing is Velasquez. They just working around the arc. Now Cobb works the baseline, takes it in, and he lays it in. And the help defense a little slow cutting off the baseline. And that's a 6-point quarter for Cobb already, and it's a 5-point game, 26-21. 5:45 left in the third quarter. Here's Kavanis. Kanopic with a little give and go and a backdoor cut from the right side. Jackson Cooper lays it up and in. A good play by Kanopic. Richardson in the lane gets Scott up into the air, but he misses a shot. Rebound by the left. Kanopic up the court into the front court to the left side over to Nate Scott. Scott near the three-point line. We'll give it back to Kanopic. Kanopic out to the middle of the floor. Cooper to the left wing. Long three, short. Rebound controlled by Cooper into the right side of the lane. Tries to get it inside. Got it knocked away, but he got it back. Now Kavanis has it, and they'll reset. Back out front to Kanopic. Under 5 minutes to go in the third quarter. Leopards up 7. Kavanis runs the lane, kicks it outside for Niagara for 3. Air ball. Rebound pulled down by Kanopic. On the offside. Out to Kavanis. Cross-court pass intercepted by Zupfer. Not a good pass. Gets it up to Cobb, but he fumbled it. Wasn't ready for it. Loose ball picked up by LaGrange. Here's Kanopic driving it in on Zupfer. And with the left hand, shields him off and lays it in. Kanopic with 4, and we get a timeout.
To guarantee your home's heating and cooling system is ready for the holiday season's weather, call on Reader's Air Conditioning and Heating. Reader's gives you expert service and authentic Lennox quality coupled with savings that make achieving perfect air in-home easier than ever. To get quality Lennox equipment, unmatched savings, trusted service, call Reader's Air Conditioning and Heating at 968-5277. License number TACLB 10227C. Happy holidays from Reader's Air Conditioning and Heating.
All right, Leopards up by 9. Taylor has the basketball coming out of the timeout. Here's Javion Warren over to the right side to Velasquez. Back out to Cobb. He's been their offense here in the third quarter into the right side of the lane. Richardson tries to lob it into the low post to Cobb. It gets triple team, gets stripped away by Kanopic, and the ball taken away by LaGrange, and then Taylor knocks it out of bounds, and the Leopards will keep it. All right, Ty Trilishek in for the Leopards for Jackson Cooper. Taylor backs off the defense. We'll pick him up at half court. Kanopic on the left side gets it at Scott. Scott right side of the lane. Spin move into the lane. A good move. He can't get it to fall, but high for the rebound. Eli Roberts, and then the ball got away in the lane, and Taylor comes out of there with it. Back come the Ducks into the front court with Warren. Richardson on the right side along the baseline is Valdez, and it's knocked away from behind by Jaden Williams, and the Ducks will keep it underneath their bucket. Landon Velasquez has a pink shoe and a green shoe on. They inbound it to Cottrell. This came into the game, misses it, got his own rebound, missed again. Rebound control was some point-blank misses by Taylor there. Nate Scott clears the rebound for the Leps, and back they come into the front court. Up by 9. Here's Kanopic on the right wing. Got Velasquez on him. Trilishek at the top of the key. Scott runs through the lane. Trilishek finds him, and Scott off the glass from the left side scores. Good play there. Scott with 4, and the lead is 11. Biggest lead of the day for the Leps. Here is Valdez out front. To Cobb. Kanopic forward, backs to Trilishek into the side of the lane area. Kicks it into down low, back out front from Warren. Thought about the three. Kicks it back out to Cobb. Now on the left wing is Velasquez. Kanopic's on him. One dribble. Picks it up back out front to Cobb. 2:45 to go in the third. Leopards up 32-21. Here's Warren. Back to Velasquez. He'll launch the three that time. No good. Rebound tipped out to the free throw line, and the loose ball picked up by Valdez for Taylor. And Warren gets it, and he stutter steps, and that's going to be a wall. Turnover back to the Leopards. Ryan Ferguson in for Velasquez. And the Leopards will have it. They'll inbound it here in the backcourt. Kanopi crosses the timeline, finds Scott. Open lane, drives right through there and scores and got fouled. Yeah, that was a parting of the Red Sea there, and bucket. Catrill with the foul and a three-point opportunity for Nate Scott. Saw the opening and took it. And Catrill got there late. Scott now with 6 points with a free throw coming, and it's good. 5 in the quarter for Scott, 7 in the game, and the lead is 14. 35-21 with 2:20 to go in the third quarter. Here's Warren. Around the arc it goes, working the baseline with it. And Stuffer kicks it back out front to the top of the key to Warren. Here's Cobb against Trilishek into the low post. Catrill tries the back end and help defense by Kanopic. Knocked it away. Ball loose on the floor. A scramble for it. And it took a little while for them to blow the whistle there. And the ball goes to the left on the alternating possessions. LaGrange doing a good job with the help defense. Kanopic will walk it across the timeline. Under 2 minutes to go in the third quarter. Here's Roberts on the left side into the low post. Scott backs in Catrill and puts that move a little through the lane, off the glass, and drew another foul. And the bucket is good. Well, some good low post play by Nate Scott. They're trying to body him out of there, and Scott stays with it. He's got 7 points in the quarter, 9 in the game. Catrill with another foul. It's third. Free throw is no good, and we get a violation on the free throw. What's going to happen here? No, we got a foul call. And they called a foul on Trilishek on the missed free throw. It is out of bounds to Taylor. Biggest lead of the game, 16 points for the Leopards. Minute and 45 to go in the third quarter. There's Cobb for Taylor with Jackson Cooper back in, guarding him now. Left side, Catrill. Reese Nygren back in to guard him. Three-pointer from the right side is good by Ryan Ferguson. That's his first three. He's got 6. Then it's a 13-point game, under a minute and 25 to go. Third quarter. Here's Cooper on the right side against Cobb. Works right to the baseline. Down low, finds Nygren wide open, and Reese lays it in and scores. LaGrange just finds the open man. That's 6 for Nygren. Check that. That's 8 for Nygren, and the lead is 15. And making a move to the lane is Ryan Valdez, and he's tied up by the Leopards, and it'll be back to the Ducks on the alternating possessions. Connor Koppel inbounded along the baseline. Flips it out front to Ryan Ferguson, a little aggressive trying to steal it. Jaden Williams picks up the foul there, and that'll be his first. It's out of bounds to Taylor. Under a minute left here in the third quarter. Here's Connor Cobb on the right side, back out front to Valdez. Back to Cobb. Cobb works against Nygren. Nygren cuts him off. Flip it over to Will Curtis, who's now in the game for Taylor. Here's Ferguson to Cobb. Thought about the three, takes it to the free throw line, tries to find Valdez running the right side of the lane. He shot a pass at him, but too far out in front and goes out of bounds. And the Leopards can get the last shot here if they want to. 30 seconds. Here's Kanopic, and he gets fouled way out front by Ryan Valdez, his second. That'll be out of bounds to the Leopards. The Garvin Green comes into the Leopards lineup right now for Trilishek. LaGrange inbounds it into the backcourt to Kanopic. Kanopic's got to get it across the timeline. It does. 22 seconds to go. Kanopic drives through everybody. Shot no good off the glass. Maybe forced that one a little bit. Rebound to Cottrill. Back the other way comes Valdez into the lane. Guy he traveled with it, sure did. That drug that pivot foot, and that's a turnover, and the Leopards will get it back with another chance here for the last shot with 10.8. Kanopic over to Cooper, down to 7. Cooper crosses the timeline, down to 5. Cooper with it against Cobb. Right side shot, blocked out of bounds with 1.4. Cobb blocked it, but LaGrange has a chance still to make a shot, get a shot off here with 1.4 seconds left. Cooper to inbound it. Got to get it in. Oh, he finds Kanopic, goes up off the glass and scores at the buzzer. And he got fouled, too, but I don't think they called the foul. Good look by Kanopic. Yep, they did call a foul. 3-point opportunity. LaGrange is good team game today. Kanopic with 6 points. No, there was no foul called, so at 41-24 left. We'll take a 60-second break. Fourth quarter's next.
Fayetteville Bank would like to say thank you to our wonderful customers for another successful year. May this Christmas be filled with happiness and unforgettable moments, and may the upcoming year bring you peace, love, and joy. Fayetteville Bank wishes everyone a Merry Christmas and a Happy New Year. Fayetteville Bank, Equal Housing Lender, member FDIC.
LaGrange Napa is celebrating holiday season savings. You'll find sale price select tool sets and accessories from Craftsman and Milwaukee. The Napa 10-inch LED light is only $27.99. Holiday season savings through December 31st at LaGrange Napa, 210 East Travis, LaGrange.
All right, here we go. Fourth quarter. The Leopards up 17. They get the ball to start the quarter, but they just make a bad pass, and it's taken away by Anthony Cottrill. Took it in on Cooper, and Cooper knocked it away as Cottrill made a move to the bucket. Strong close to that third quarter for the Leopards. Cobble inbound and flips it out to Richardson, way out front. Now over to Curtis. Back to Richardson. They go down low to Cottrill. That was a nice pass from Cobb down low and a little lob into the low post. And Cottrill has been their best offense here off and on. He's got 6 points now. And it's a 41-26 lead for LaGrange. Leopards have it. First minute of the fourth quarter. Nate Scott on the left side by the boundary line. Richardson's on him. Scott to the free throw line. Outside for Cooper. Drives right side. The floater good. Got around two guys, and Jackson Cooper now with a dozen. And the lead is at 43-26. Cobb on the left side thought about the three. Gets it back out front to Richardson. Over to the left, Ryan Ferguson. Shot no good. Scott the rebound, picks it up, gets it over to Cooper. Cooper on the left side takes it in. Might have got hacked a little bit and missed it, but the rebound pulled down by Kavanis. Gets it out to Scott in the lane. Nate with a pump fake. No good. And Kavanis almost ran down the rebound, taken away by Cottrill. Up the floor it goes to Richardson. He lost his footing, dribbling, and he stepped out of bounds. Cooper got over there just enough to slow him down. Then he stumbled and fell out of bounds, and the Leopards get it back. All right, Jaden Williams running the point now. Kavanis on the right side. Scott it dribbles back out to the high post. Nygren at the top of the key. Now Scott on the right side. LaGrange can be patient here out front to Jackson Cooper. Back to Williams. LaGrange is running the guys through the lane and trying to get an open cutter. Got the Taylor guys just giving chase. Nygren picks up the dribble, had it knocked away, gets it over to Cooper in front of the LaGrange bench on the right side. Under 6 minutes left in the regulation. The Leopards are up 43-26. All right, there's Scott. Well, he drives the right side. No help defense and lays it in. Got around Cottrill. That's been the biggest difference today. The Leopards' defense has been much better than Taylor's. Here's Cobb taking it in along the baseline and got that shot up over Cooper. And it's going to be on Jackson Cooper. That'll be his second. Nate Scott has 11 points now. Here's Cobb at the line. He's got 11. Free throw is good. All right, Curtis Lee's back in for the Ducks. Landon Velasquez. Second free throw from Cobb is good. And they also bring in Warren now for Cobb. Four points. Make that Cobb with 13 points. He's only got 2 field goals, so he's hit his free throws. Leopards have it. Here's Kanopic over to Scott. Scott left side of the lane against Warren. Backs him in. Gets up and under and scores. Good move there by Nate Scott. He's got some quick feet. He's got 13. The lead is 47-28 Leopards. All right, driving in this Warren. Kicks it out into the baseline. The drill jumper, no good. Rebound fought for. Cavanas goes down to the floor. And Coach, if we're going to get a timeout taken by David Cooper before Cavanas got tied up. 4:59 to go in the regulation time. 47-28 Leopards. 60-second timeout. We'll be back.
The LaGrange Family Health Center's mission is to improve the health of those they serve with a commitment to excellence in all that they do. Their goal is to offer quality care and programs that set community standards. They're focused on improving lives through health and wellness. Their physicians are experts in the fields of family medicine, and they take pride in caring for you. To make an appointment, call 968-8493. The clinic located at 1253 North Von Minden. The LaGrange Family Health Center is proud to be a part of today's broadcast.
Since 1955, Fayetteville Propane has served your propane needs, offering sales or rentals of propane tanks. Fayetteville Propane has gas logs, fireplaces, and heaters, gas grills, and outdoor cooking equipment. They also carry Bradford White and Renai water heaters. They have 2 locations. In Fayetteville, call 378-2213. And in Brenham, call 979-836-7044. Fayetteville Propane supports our area's athletes. They are proud to be a part of this broadcast.
All right, welcome back. Leopards now have it. Full court pressure by Taylor. LaGrange gets it inbounds to Kanopic. Dribbles right through the press. Bounce pass. He tried to lead Jaden Williams on a little bounce pass toward the lane. A little bit too far out in front of LaGrange. Turns it over. We have 4:53 left here in the fourth quarter. Leopards are up by 19. Here's Richardson out front to Warren. Gives it back over to Velasquez Richardson, the junior, tallest player out there, plays way out but away from the basket. There's a jump shot from the right side by Warren, no good. Easy block out by Jackson Cooper, pulls down the rebound and hands it off to Jacob Cavanas. Cavanas up the right side, gives it over to Kanopic, had it knocked away from him. Cooper comes out to help and takes it near midcourt. Richardson's on him. Now Williams looks for a cutter through the lane, finds Nate Scott at the three-point line. Back out to Cavanas. Now Kanopic on the left side. LaGrange just moves the entire possession here with guys cutting through the lane, and there's a foul. I think it's going to be a hold on Richardson trying to cut off Scott running through the lane. That'll be his first. It's out of bounds to the left. Neither team in the 1-and-1 yet here. They inbound it to Jaden Williams. Brings it back out front to the dribble with the Kanopic. Kanopic has it knocked into the backcourt, can go get it, brings it back into the front court. Bounce pass to Cooper. Cooper gets fouled going to the bucket on the right side of the lane, and he'll get 2. And again, the penetration by Kanopic created that. And Cooper will be at the line. Shooting 2. Foul whistle against Landon Velasquez, and the first free throw from Jackson is good. 1 out of 3 at the line. He's got 1 more coming here. He's got 13 points, and the second one also good. So the lead is 21 for the Leps. Driving the lane on the right side. Off-balance shot, no good by Ferguson. Rebound put back up and in, though, by Cottrell. Fought for that one. He's got 8. Full court pressure now by the Ducks. They give it to Williams. It was right through everybody. Takes it the other way, and he gets called. Rather, it's going to be a 2-shot foul as he was fouled by Warren, I believe. As Williams just went through everybody. Warren with the second foul. 2 shots here for Jaden Williams, who has not scored today. And the first one is good. All right, LaGrange will come in with Nygren and Trilashek for Kavanitz and Cooper with 3:26 to go. Another free throw for Jaden Williams. That's off the mark. Rebound pulled down by Cobb, and back comes the Ducks. Up the floor to Warren on the left side. Outside for a long 3 is good by Landon Velasquez. That's his first bucket of the day. That was way beyond the three-point line. Full court pressure again by Taylor. Williams into the front court, man-to-man, gets it across the timeline. Picked up the dribble, looks for help. Then he got it knocked away, but the loose ball run down by Kanopic. Went to the bucket, missed it. Nygren with the rebound and scores. Reese Nygren in double digits now with another putback for him. Leopards are up by 19. 2:45 to go in the fourth. Long 3 again by Velasquez, no good. The trail came over the back of Nygren, but no whistle, but the rebound pulled down by Nate Scott. No problem there. The Ducks can bring it into the front court. Williams with the dribble. Picks it up, now finds Nate Scott, left side. Scott works the lane. Layup, scoop and score, and they called an offensive foul on Scott. That guy was underneath the basket, but whatever. Wave off the basket. That's Nate's third foul, but no bucket on the offensive foul. Good play defensively for Taylor. All right, back comes Javian Warren. They went swinging around the arc back to the left side. Warren to the free throw line. And reaching in on a reach-in foul is going to be Kanopic. That'll be his first. Don't need to stop the clock with fouls here. All right, Leopards will come in with Eli Roberts and Nagarvin Green for Kanopic and Scott. Free throws for Warren. They're in the 1-and-1. 7th foul on LaGrange. And the free throw no good, and Roberts with the rebound. And Eli will bring it up the floor up the left side. Still with it, top of the key, comes to the right side to Green. Green's got Velasquez on him. Now Nygren back to Williams. Williams almost lost it. Gets control of it more. There's a lot of whacking going on. He lost it. And then the guy picked up the ball and rolled over. No whistle. Back comes Cobb. Cobb into the lane. The pull-up jumper, no good. Rebound controlled by Green. And then Cottrell and Roberts get tangled up underneath the basket. They called an intentional foul on Eli Roberts, who said he got an elbow in the chest, but they didn't see that part of it. Yeah, Eli's trying to tell Coach Cooper, the guy elbowed me, but the retaliation is what got Saul. So Cottrell is shooting free throws here, even though he probably got away with a foul. Makes the first one, misses the second one. That intentional foul will give the ball back to the Ducks. Yeah, you're up by 6. You're up 52-34. Just keep your composure here for another minute and 42. They inbound it to Velasquez, around the arc to Warren. Warren drives into, and runs. And Roberts is going to get called for a block, and he just got clobbered, run over on that one. And the LaGrange fans have come unglued on that call. All right, Warren shooting the free throws here. A peaceful game up until the last 20 seconds. Free throw, no good. We'll get another one. Second one is good. 1 out of 2 for Warren. The lead is 52-35. Cooper down Eli Roberts going down the left side, and he gets bumped and fouled by Ryan Ferguson, and that'll send Roberts to the line. All right, into the game for the Leopards. It's going to be John Gray. He's in for Trilishek. Eli Roberts at the line, shooting a 1-and-1, misses the first one. Back comes Warren for the Ducks. Out front to Cobb, near side. Velasquez pulls up for the jumper. No good. Rebound on the far side. Pulled down by the Leopards, Jaden Williams. They're pressing the ball pretty quick up to Roberts. 117. Eli bounce passes one to Gray. Threw up a shot, no good. Knockman with the rebound. The follow-up, no good. Boy, they're not going anything under there now. And back the other way comes Cottrill. 1:05 to go. Drives the lane, and Knockman's going to be called for a reach-in. LaGrange can slow down. They don't have to force anything here, man. They got a nice lead here with a minute left. Nygren with the foul. His second. Cottrill shooting 2 free throws again. And he's short. 1:04 to go. 52-35. Ducks are in the double bonus. LaGrange is in the 1-and-1. Second one is going to be short. No good. Rebound pulled down by Velasquez with a shot blocked by John Gray on the putback. And it goes out of bounds. That'll be off. Back to Taylor. Cobble inbounded. Finds Warren. The jumper no good. And another foul call on LaGrange. That'll be Jaden Williams. LaGrange doesn't have to foul, and they don't have to rush here. All right, 2 free throws for Warren. That's up and no good off the back iron. 59 seconds left. Second one short. Rebound by Navarvin Green. Gets a hand on it. And there's a reach-in foul on Taylor, and we'll go to the other end for free throws. With 53 seconds. Warren with the foul. That'll be his third. And Garvin Green will be at the line for a 1-and-1. Free throws no good. Oh, another miss. LaGrange has 50 seconds. Here's Cobb. Up front to Velasquez. Warren again at the free throw line. Pull-up jumper. Take that pull-up, gets it outside over to Ferguson, missed everything, rebound to Cobb, takes and puts the fin move up into the lane and scores. Cobb with 15. The lead is 15 with 30 seconds. Nygren over to Gray. Gray off the glass and scores. Good for John Gray with the bucket. 21 seconds. Here's Cobb. He gets grabbed. LaGrange doesn't have to foul here, but and it's going to be 2 shots. They keep stopping the clock with the fouls. Roberts picked up the foul, and I think he just fouled out of the game. Eli with 5. And he will leave with 2 points today. 2 free throws here for Connor Cobb, who's been at the line a lot. Been up there 11 times. Then we get a whistle and a violation on Taylor on the free throw. All right, full court pressure. Leopards got to kill 18 seconds. Williams with it against Warren. Williams picks up the dribble, needs help. Gets it over to Kavanis, who got fouled over the top by Velasquez, and then he just shoved Kavanis into the bench. So free throws for Jacob Kavanis. Free throw for Kavanis is good. Gives him 4 points. He's got one more coming. 55-37, 10 seconds to go. Second one, no good. LaGrange can just back off. They don't have to do anything here. Cobb up the floor to Velasquez. Out to Warren, 4 seconds. Down to 2. Warren drives in, layup, scores, and that's it. Leopards open up the district schedule today with a 55-39 win over the Taylor Ducks. In a game that they pretty much led all the way, but opened it up toward the end of the first half and took control the big time of it in the third quarter. Got a little physical toward the end, but everything is good. And LaGrange wins the opener 55-39. We'll take a break, and I'll come back and recap the scores for you right after this.
We all know that going to the dentist isn't exactly our favorite thing to do, but what is it that you like best about your dentist or your dental office? Isn't it the relationship that you have with your dentist? Isn't it the compassionate care that you come to expect when you visit? Shouldn't you trust their judgment and expertise to make the best decision possible for you and your specific needs? Hi, I'm Dr. Karen Roberts, and at Cornerstone Dental, that is exactly what you can expect from our entire team. At Cornerstone Dental, we treat everyone like members of our own family. You aren't just a name, a number, or a patient in our practice. You're a member of our family, and we strive daily to protect and honor the trust that you place in us. If you're looking for a new dentist or just want a place that you can call your dental home, call Cornerstone Dental at 979-968-9451 or visit us at 279 East Colorado Street in LaGrange. All season long, Cornerstone Dental is so very proud to support LaGrange Leopard basketball, and we hope you are enjoying tonight's game. Let's do this, Leps!
Already feeling rushed for the holidays? Hi, my name is Landon Hatfield, Special Projects Assistant here at Colorado Valley Communications. We understand how hectic things can be around this time of the year, but we're here to make sure your internet is keeping up with all the demands of those busy holiday schedules and activities. So if faster, more reliable internet is on your wish list this year, CVC-TX Fiber makes the perfect gift for any household. Visit cvctx.com/fiber to discover why. At Colorado Valley Communications, holiday connections will always matter.
'Tis the season to be jolly, and what better time than now to shine bright in a new vehicle. Natalie here from Alpha One Ford. We've got our lot full with inventory, and we are giving awesome holiday specials, including free oil changes for life. Whether you're looking for something new or Blue Oval certified, we've got you covered. Swing on by Alpha One Ford to get the perfect gift, or visit our website at alpha1ford.com. Happy holidays!
Imagine a bank that actually helps you get what you want. Hi, this is Sharon Kavanitz. Since 1912, Round Top State Bank has offered customers the best products and features combined with superior customer service. Call, click, or come by any of our conveniently located branches. At Round Top State Bank, we're growing to serve you better. Member FDIC, Equal Housing Lender.
TFE Company of Brenham is a specified component manufacturer of metal and plastic components for critical service applications. Established in 1963, TFE Company has maintained a reputation for delivering unrivaled quality, unbeatable performance, and unmatched customer service, with products withstanding the harshest environments in the most critical service applications worldwide. Your first call to TFE will be the last call you need to make. Call 1-800-741-5304. They're proud to be a part of this broadcast.
For over 80 years now, the Cavender Auto family has kept Texans on the road, and today's no different. With one click to CavenderAutoCountry.com, shop 4 Cavender dealerships, including Cavender Ford, Cavender Chrysler Jeep Dodge Ram, and Cavender Polaris in Columbus, and Cavender Chevrolet Buick GMC in Weimar. One click, 4 dealerships at CavenderAutoCountry.com, making confidence happen right here at home.
Farmers Lumber Company in LaGrange has everything you need, everything, including Christmas gifts and decor. There's apparel gift ideas that include Wolverine, Huck, Game Guard, and Old Tejas. And who wouldn't like a Traeger grill for Christmas? Tools make great gifts, and Farmers Lumber Company has plenty to choose from. There's also a good selection of Costa sunglasses. And be sure to visit Farmer's Finer Things for wonderful Christmas decor items and other gift selections. Farmers Lumber Company, 515 East Travis in LaGrange. They're open Monday through Friday, and they can be reached at 968-3161. Farmers Lumber Company, your one stop for Christmas.
A game without a crowd is just a scrimmage. A performance without an audience is just a rehearsal. Without your presence, high school sports and the performing arts aren't possible. Ensure that these essential extracurricular activities continue to enrich the lives of students in Texas. Purchase a ticket to your local high school's game or performance.
This message presented by the UIL and the Texas High School Athletic Directors Association.
Oh, that was good. All righty, welcome back. No, that was good. The fans were fine here today. All right, here we go. LaGrange wins today 55-39. 14 points for Jackson Cooper, 13 for Nate Scott, 10 for Reese Nygren. Had a good game. Good balance by the Leopards. 6 for Clayton Kanopik, 3 for Ty Trilishek, 2 for John Gray, 2 for Eli Roberts, 1 for Jaden Williams, and 4 for Jacob Kavanitz. For Taylor, they had one player in double figures. That was Connor Cobb with 13 points. LaGrange led at the half. 23-15, opened it up to 41-24 after 3 and go on to win it 55-39. A good team game. The Leopards, they better defensive team than the Ducks, and they also took advantage of some lackadaisical defense by the Ducks. Got some easy layups and a good job by the Leopards all the way around today to go to 1-0 in the district, 55-39. They won't be back in action until next week when they go to the East Chambers tournament. And I was also just told that the Lady Leps also won their district game today at home against Taylor. So the LaGrange girls are 2-0 in the district, and Taylor now at 2-1 in the girls district. All right, let's thank our sponsors: Colorado Valley Communications, Farmers Lumber Company, Cavender Auto Country, TFE Companies, Round Top State Bank, Alpha One Ford, Cornerstone Dental, Fayetteville Bank, LaGrange Family Health Center, LaGrange Napa, Fayetteville Bank, Readers Air Conditioning and Heating, and Oviedo Auto Group. I want to thank them for being a part of it today. Thank you all for listening. Thanks to Livy and Sylvia back at the station. And the final score this afternoon in a pre-Christmas afternoon game, the Leopards 55, the Taylor Ducks 39, LaGrange 1-0 in the district. That'll do it from Taylor High School. Everybody enjoy the rest of your afternoon.